What is up, my dude and dudettes, and welcome back to TellerTube. In today's video, we're gonna be looking at the subreddit r/choosingbeggars. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. And with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Choosing Beggar asks for free website, then tries to gouge. So I've been a web designer since the late 90s, and for a while, I used to do sites for friends. One of the friends was a musician, and I did a site for him that he really liked. The musician and I had a common friend, the Choosing Beggar, and she also liked the way the musician's site looked. She was more his friend than mine, so I'd say she was more of an acquaintance to me. We were all part of a larger group of friends who used to do monthly meetups for dinner, and the Choosing Beggar would always forget her purse/wallet and ask my friend if he could cover her this time, meaning pay. The Choosing Beggar was getting into photography, and while she wanted a site of her own, she had no money to have one built, or so she claimed. So, being a friend of a friend, I offered to help her out and did a site for her for free to showcase some of her work, including a blog and photo gallery that I normally charge around $1,000 for. This was before the days of things like WordPress, so it did take a bit of work. I did a logo for her and put together the gallery and blog packages so that it all looked seamless and not like some cobbed together plugins. I used space on the server that I had other sites hosted on, so there was no out of pocket, only my time. Many of her pics were physical copies, so they had to be scanned in before uploading, and that took a lot of time. After the site went up, she was really appreciative. While she had no money, she told me, "If you ever get married, you've got yourself a wedding photographer. You helped me, so I'll help you." Since I had no plans at the time to get married, I sort of forgot about it. Fast forward 5 years, and I've met a girl from Canada. Eventually, we decided to get married, and we decided to have the wedding in upstate New York. I have family there, and it's halfway between where I live and Toronto, where my wife's family was, so it would be equal driving for everyone. At some point, the Choosing Beggar learns of the wedding and reminds me that I have a wedding photographer, her. I also find out from our mutual friend that she expected to be invited to the wedding anyway. So it, in her words, just made sense that she'd be doing the wedding photos since she'd already be there. As we make plans, I finally sent her an email. She already knew when and where the wedding was, but I sent her some additional details. Now, I would never expect a free wedding photographer, but well, I figured there might be some sort of deal. We didn't want anything extravagant, just some pics during the wedding and reception. Around a week goes by with no reply. Finally, an email from her pops up. This was her quote. $250 an hour, minimum 4 hours. This was $100 an hour higher than the rate listed on her website. Airfare for her and her husband because she needed him to carry her equipment, reimbursement for a rental car from and back to the airport, hotel expenses for her and her husband, meal reimbursement for her and her husband for the entire weekend/trip, and reimbursement for a day's pay because she would be too tired to work on Monday. 11 a.m. wedding on Sunday. I asked her about the rate being higher. She said it was because the job required travel, which was odd because she was asking all sorts of travel expenses too. I also wondered why she would be flying when the wedding was a 4-hour drive, and if you totaled up the driving to the airport from her house, 90 minutes, I looked it up, then from the closest airport to the wedding, another 50 minutes, plus the flight time, it would actually take longer to fly, but by then I already knew we weren't hiring her. Like I said, I never expected a free photographer, but well, her quote was a little on the high side, especially since we were getting a deal from a friend I'd helped out. I mean, was she expecting me to pay for her trip to the wedding had I not asked her to take pics? I never really got any of that. In the end, we hired a pro, had great pics, and paid less than half of what she was asking. Oh my goodness, Karen. Yeah, I know you helped me with the website, but that was 5 years ago. Now you have to pay me $250 an hour and all the expenses for the trip. Shake my head. Deliver your mattress for free. Okay, so last year, me and my husband decided to get separate mattresses for our king-size bed. It's adjustable, and we liked different adjustments. So we had the top mattress extra. Initially, I was going to sell it, but we really didn't have the space to store a separate mattress, so I posted it online, let go, and I was willing to give it away completely for free as long as the buyer would pick it up. I needed to explain in the post that this mattress was originally designed for an adjustable bed because it was not firm in any way and very flexible and soft, so it would move with the frame. I also included a picture of the mattress still on the bed frame with the headboard and nightstand, thinking it would look better like this. At first I realized that this was my mistake, as so many people were messaging me about the mattress but began to inquire about the frame, which we were not selling. Here is one call I had with the Choosing Beggar about the frame. "So, this is free, right? What's wrong with it?" Choosing Beggar asked. "Nothing's wrong with it. It does have a small wine stain on the left corner, but you could probably bleach that out if you need to. It's in the picture I posted." I said I was honest with any stains or rips, although it only had that one stain. "Well, I guess that will just have to do. But what about the frame? Does it work properly, or is it broken or something?" Choosing Beggar asked. The frame is not included in this. We are still using it. We just got new mattresses and are selling the old one. I'm only giving the mattress away, not the frame," I explained. "But your ad said it was an adjustable bed. Did you lie in your post?" she asked, starting to sound really irritated with me. "No, I didn't. I said the mattress was used for an adjustable bed, but that it was only the mattress, not the frame. I mentioned it because mattresses for these beds are very soft and pliable, and I wanted buyers to know that they are different from a standard mattress. I apologize for the confusion, but it's only the mattress." "What? So it doesn't even come with the headboard and nightstands either? This bed was perfect for my house, and I deserve nice things. You should compensate me for lying in your post about what you are actually selling." I was giving the mattress away, not selling. "I need the frame and everything else in the images. If you don't honor your post, I'm going to report you and review your service as only 1 star. I also think you should deliver all this to my house to make up for being a horrible liar." Her tone was so condescending, it made me visibly cringe. "Listen, lady, I'm only giving away the mattress, nothing else. Do you honestly think I would give away an adjustable frame still in working condition for free that cost me almost $3,000? Not to mention the headboard and nightstands that cost me $2,000. I would never give away an entire bed set that cost me $5K. Are you crazy?" And I didn't lie in my post. You obviously didn't read a single word of it. You saw the picture and saw free, so you assumed, and that is not my problem. And also, it's pickup only, I don't deliver, and it's for free anyways. I'm not spending my money to bring you something for free. I said, about to hang up, but her voice stopped me. "Fine then, I can rent a truck and be there this afternoon to pick everything up, but you'll need to supply movers because it looks heavy," she said, like we had settled on me giving her my entire bed set. Hello? Can you hear me? Mattress only, no frame, no headboard, no nightstands. And no, I am not hiring movers. You pick up the mattress of your own power and leave. That is all I am offering. This is your last chance," I said, having had enough. "Just give me your address and we can work out the details in person. After all, I'm a reasonable woman. I guess you could just give me the frame and mattress and not the headboard. Come on, I'm a single mom and deserve nice things," she said, although I just hung up on her after that. She started to blow up my phone. Why the heck did I give her my number? So I was forced to block her. I know she would have pulled some crazy stuff if she ever found out where I lived. She probably would have called the cops on me for lying or even stealing her bed. I ended up editing the post and removed the stuff about the adjustable part and only displayed a picture of the mattress with nothing on it, which helped the crazy that came my way. Whatever, I ended up giving it to my sister anyways, and guess what? She came over and picked it up herself. Karen? First of all, she's not selling the mattress, you're getting it for free, and I don't think you begging for the headboard and nightstands are gonna help your case here. Come on. Customer wants a bigger discount on muffins. So this happened years ago. I used to work at a Walmart part-time while in college. I was a cashier and we had a lot of rules we had to follow. Many things had to be approved by a manager, like refunds, discounts, over a certain amount, canceled orders, etc. The biggest discount we could usually give on a single item was 10%. This only applied to stuff priced under like $50, that's not the exact number, I forget what it was, and it had to be for a good reason, like it was damaged but usable. So for example, if a customer had a shampoo bottle that had been opened or leaking but insisted on buying that specific item, they could ask for a discount. The max we were allowed to give them was 10% off. Any more than that, it was up to the manager. You can probably see where this is going. A man came to my register one day wanting to buy a box of blueberry muffins along with a cart full of other stuff. I think the muffins were around $4 usually, but this pack had been marked down to $2 because the expiration date was today. He asked me if I could reduce the price even further, so I said the best I can do was take 10% off. That set this guy off. He started jabbing the package of muffins, saying they weren't worth $2. I said sorry, I don't determine prices, and again repeated that I could give him 10% off. The dude then says it's a ripoff and that he could get sick eating expired food. I told him that if he was concerned about that, I would be happy to get my coworker to bring him a fresher pack of muffins. He flipped his lid at this point, screaming that this pack of muffins was what he wanted, but it was too expensive and could make him ill. Fortunately, a manager sees this guy losing his crap and comes over. He screamed at her the same things he told me. Calmly, she said the same thing I'd told him. If he wanted this particular box of muffins, we could give him 10% off. Otherwise, there were plenty of other muffins in the store. The dude yelled a bit more, but ended up walking out of the store. He left behind a full cart of stuff we had to reshelve. All over a $2 box of muffins. Alright, come on Chief, the muffins are already $2 and you're getting an additional 10% off. What more do you want? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button as it would really help me out. Subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.